Witam z tej strony NetStrand i zapraszam do kolejnego odcinka z serii Deponia. No i kombinujemy dalej, co tutaj zrobić.
A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it. A well-oiled gearbox.
Okej, więc
A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it.
okej.
Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
No właśnie. Którego wypakowaliśmy. No i trzeba będzie coś wykombinować, prawda? Okej, więc wciskamy zapasy w kółka zębate. Szybko skarpetę zakładamy na włas. Odchylamy włas. Wyjmujemy ramię. Używamy tego ramienia na tutaj na tym włazie z siatką. I któż to taki jest?
Unbelievable! This is just impossible! I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Miss Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie! I bet you'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue!
Tak, i mamy naszą piękną Goal i złoczyńców. I musimy ją uratować, tak jakby. No i lecimy. I niby zieloną, tak?
Haha! Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
No i spapraliśmy.
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
I Rufus znowu leci. Boom.
Ouch.
I z powrotem
I
Rufus
was
jest
so
na
close,
śmietnisku.
but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Mhm. Okej, tu mamy jakieś... I mamy taką fajną mechanikę tutaj. Przynajmniej to jest autorski silnik właśnie Daedalic Studio. Visionaire Studio. I oparte są głównie przez nich robione przygodówki. Chociaż niekoniecznie tylko przez nich. Jak wciśniemy spację, to pojawi nam się takie żaróweczki i nie, śruby, to są śrubki. I te rzeczy z tymi rzeczami możemy się coś z nimi porobić, wejść w jakąś interakcję. Jak na przykład tu tkniemy gdzieś i nie wiemy co dalej zrobić.
Oh, Miss
Zobaczmy
Hinkle
sobie.
lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
Okej, ale zobaczymy, czy możemy coś stąd zabrać. Nie.
You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that? Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Okej. Mam jeszcze coś tutaj.
Locked, huh? It can probably be opened from the inside.
Może drzwi są otwarte?
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh. Well, that could spell anything.
Okej, więc tutaj nic nie porobimy. No nic, do centrum wioski.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since, well, since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
No okej, więc sprawdźmy co tam się dzieje.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Okej, więc tą dziewczynę, którą Rufus w swoim stylu uratował. No i teraz spadła ona właśnie na Deponię, na to śmietnisko. I burmistrz tego całego śmiesznego miasta decyduje, kto udzieli jej schronienia, więc będziemy musieli się tam do niego dostać. Mamy jakieś magnesy, prawda? Możemy je zabrać. Coś jeszcze stąd. No, spróbujemy pogadać.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter?
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what? The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Okej, musimy ją mieć. Więc musimy się dostać do burmistrza Loteka.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
No właśnie, nie możecie mnie
Couldn't
przepuścić.
you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins, thanks very much. And... oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry. No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
Okej.
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Wszyscy ją chcą wykorzystać do pracy. Ciekawe.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, 'cause it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skedaddle.
Okej, no więc weźmy ten numerek.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Okej. Dowiemy się od tej Lotti.
Hello, Lottie.
You too. You too? Dear me, what a day.
Okej, no i więc wypytajmy się o wszystko.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar... yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
Nie. Mamy jakiegoś transa? Ale... bodajże chyba w czwartej części dowiemy się dlaczego. Przynajmniej części rzeczy się dowiemy.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone... everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Okej, czy może zrobić wyjątek?
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when your number comes up. No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next. No exceptions.
Okej.
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62 is still up.
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance. That won't be possible today. The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
Dobra.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Okej. Ciekawe, czy wejdziemy.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
Już się Rufusowi zamarzyło.
Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Tak, Rufus ma dużo pomysłów. Coś się dowiemy od Dinksa.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Okej, więc kolejna paczka opcji dialogowych.
Will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all. What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
I want to report...
An emergency? What is it?
Okej, a to później.
No emergency.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Okej, na
Well,
razie
thanks for
chyba
your
nic
time. You're
nie
welcome.
podziałamy.
Not
Póki co.
literally.
Czyli musimy mieć jakąś kawę, tak? Do domu Wacka. Przed dom Toni. Do sklepu Toni. No może pójdźmy do Wacka, zobaczmy co on tam... Czemu on nie idzie?
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
No dobra. Czy słyszał coś o kobiecie z Elysium?
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Later.
Exactly.
Okej, więc...
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Okej, ale raczej chyba nam nie odda tego.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Okej. Czy coś możemy tutaj zrobić? Zobaczmy. Aha. Jedynie co możemy tutaj zrobić, to gąbka. Ale możemy namoczyć gąbkę, tak sądzę. Albo i nie. Chyba...
I don't think so. Never mind.
Okej, to na razie chyba nie. Tu mogę zejść do piwnicy. Aha, okej. Coś tu mogę zrobić. Rura.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Okej. Tu na razie chyba nic nie zrobimy. No nic, będziemy musieli wyjść. Okej, no i wejdźmy do Toni.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
No i paczka dialogów.
How's business?
Like when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Oh!
Tak. Rufus to dupek.
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Okej, więc wsadzimy łapy do haczyków.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts. Hands off my... Hands off my...
Okej, czyli chyba musimy ją czymś wkurzyć.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift. You hand them in at the post. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? I've got to go.
I've bet here.
Dobra, to już się powtarza.
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
Okej, teraz chyba możemy wziąć haczyki.
Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Okej. Pójdziemy po to. Nie tu. To było tu. Teraz możemy wziąć z apteczki, coś tam. Środki uspokajające, okej. Czy coś stąd możemy jeszcze zabrać? Na pewno palnik. Okej, czy coś jeszcze? I lejek. To chyba wszystko, co możemy tutaj wziąć. No i dobra. Wyłazimy. Nie. Aj. Okej, no i kończymy ten odcinek. Jeżeli się podobało, łapka w górę, jeżeli nie, łapka w dół. Subskrybujcie, jeżeli wam się podobał odcinek. I cóż, i na razie cześć, oczekujcie następnego.